What the fuck, man? What's going on? I leave the internet for like 5 minutes and this shit happens. Now, a lot of people have said what they had to say about it. You know, the whole reacting problem. Now, before I continue the video, I would love to show you clips of it. And I would even love to show you anything related to the React material. But, can I even say that? I don't know. Because guess what's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Apparently, the channel known as the Fine Brothers, you know those guys who do the reaction videos with like the fucking elder people playing Grand Theft Auto 5? That kind of shit? Yeah, apparently they want to protect their brand and trademark the word React and the style of video they produce. Now, when I first heard this, and this was like, you know, I realized when I first heard this, I was like, dude, that's like the whole Sony trademarking Let's Play thing. And now normally wouldn't even talk about it because it's not really gaming related, but that really hasn't stopped me before, and if the topic is sufficient enough, it really is. This is a fucking IRL creepypasta, man. This really is. And unfortunately, we don't know the fucking end to this stuff, but I'm going to give you a little bit of the updates. I actually held out on doing this video because I kind of wanted to hear more and more pseudo explanations, if you so will. So what basically happened was these guys released a video that says they're going to make something called React World. Now what React World is that their type of reaction videos or whatever can be licensed out. In fact, like 13, 14 of their video series can be licensed out for other channels to do. Now you don't have to be part of any partnership to do it. In fact, all you have to do is sign up with the React people, and basically you can make any of their content localized to you. So if I wanted to make like React South Asian and just cover Indian people reacting to stuff, yeah, I could very much fucking do that, and I would give them about what, 20% of my fucking, you know, earnings to them because I licensed the material from them. Now, that's all fair and dandy. They even said it on their video. It's a lot like Britain's Got Talent or like MasterChef like America or MasterChef Europe or whatever the fuck they've got. Shows run on licenses, okay? And I'm gonna sort of fucking correct, and I'm sort of gonna beat down the logic that they offer. So they essentially said React World is going to be this thing where you can license out the video content, your reaction videos, and they can get a little bit of pie while they give you branding deals or whatever the fuck they want to lie to you about. So the whole concept over here is that their show is being licensed out. Now you might be sitting over there, yeah, sure, okay, it sounds a little fucking pretentious. In fact, it is very fucking pretentious. But what really fucks it up is the fact that it's never actually properly defined. They even made another update video, and I'm not going to show you any of their videos because even though they have said they're not going to take down or copyright claim any channel criticizing them, properly might add, it's very legal to criticize them, fair use and all, trust me, that statute very much applies to this. They will still copyright claim your video and give a strike on your channel, and I don't want that fucking hassle. I want to talk about it. I don't want to give them any opportunity to fucking cut my testicles off, so to speak. But what really happens is they made an update video, said they're still going to trademark React. It's still going to be trademarked. Apparently their style of video is going to be a trademark. But that boils down to, what is the style of video? That's never ever properly explained, even in the update. Do you want to trademark reaction videos? For those of you who have sort of been looking at the trend of YouTube nowadays, it's a lot of it is reactions nowadays. A lot of people are making reaction videos, and they're putting real effort into their reaction videos. Some people aren't putting real effort into the reaction videos. Those are very easy to, you know, find out. They're usually the ones where they have like a little bit of the video on the left side and they're just sitting with like this little L-shaped window on the right. It's like, oh my god, wow, wow, that's basically all that's going on. And then there's people that actually put legit time and effort into their reaction videos. One of those channels is fucking H3H3, if you ever watch that, or Ethan or whatever. That guy fucking puts effort into his shit. There are a multitude of people doing reaction kind of videos, and are some of them good, some of them bad? It depends on who you're watching. They're kind of lulsy here and there, you know, I find out, but I'm not a huge person who looks at that shit anyways. I really don't care to watch somebody's reaction to fucking PT, like, or whatever the fuck. But, as time goes on, you know, these are the same people who do the reaction stuff, and they say that they're trademarking the style of video. But if you watch any of the fucking videos, okay, if you put on Elders react to Grand Theft Auto fucking 5 or some shit like that, or, I don't know, teenagers react to Nintendo 6. I don't know what the fuck they do, okay? It's a bunch of shit. I know a couple of videos. They're all pretty much the same. All they do is they take 7 actors, or whatever the fuck you could say, 7, you know, actors they have always on rotation, and they just make them play a game and film their reactions and post them online. Sometimes you might have a little bit, the editor might fucking, you know, have a little spark up there and decide to put in some fun fact, I guess you could say, but that's about it. That's the video in nature, and that's all that happens. So, what the fuck? What is your style of video? It's very similar to every other reaction video. It's the most bare bones you have. It might look a little flashy, I guess. You have some cool graphics. Great job, man. Whoop you fucking do. You learned how to use After Effects. You want a gold medal? Hold on. Shit, man. I'll send it to UPS to your house, motherfucker, right now. And that's about it. That's all that it is. That's literally it. And they want to trademark it. So why am I pissy about this? As you have realized, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube is kind of a fucking minefield right now. There are a lot of content creators wrongfully put down because apparently they steal content when they really don't. You can talk about something and apparently out of some fucking hole in someone's ass you could copyright claim somebody down. Or false flag or whatever the fuck you do. It's a broken system, and it's even more broken because so many people are keen to break copyright laws and abuse the YouTube system until YouTube itself actually comes out and says, we fucked up, we gotta fix it, we're living in this world. And the thing is, it's like Sony trademarking Let's Plays is very similar to that. It's such a broad concept, but if you trademark that, then what the fuck is gonna happen? You know, they're probably gonna ask you for motherfucking royalties every time you play a fucking obscure ass game. If you play The Suffering on Xbox, they might ask you for a royalty if you use the word Let's Play, which is so common to use, by the way. And when you look at the word react or reactions or like reaction videos, if those are trademarked, then what about all the other people that are doing reactions out there too? Can anybody make a reaction video, or is it falling under the copyright that is react or reaction? I don't know what the fuck is going on. What happens? This is a simple way for people to profit off stuff. It's not about protecting your brand, motherfucker. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, okay? If somebody on YouTube started to fucking make haunted gaming videos and they copied the entire format, I wouldn't fucking go out of my way and say, oh man, dude, I'm gonna trademark it. You're no, that's a fucking douchey thing to do, okay? I would sit there and be like, you know what? Somebody actually liked the content that I put time into and make, and they actually enjoyed it enough to adapt it to their own format. And yeah, sure, whatever. If they're doing it, that's all great. I really don't have an issue with that. And I don't think many other people should. If your videos are great, you shouldn't have to worry about protecting your brand. Your brand should be strong enough to attract the people around you. So, like, what the fuck? How douchey would it be if I was just like, I'm gonna put a trademark on deep web browsing? That's a dick thing to do. Anybody can do that. Anybody can make a reaction video. Anybody can do what the fuck they want. Okay? Unless they're specifically downloading your content or blatantly ripping you off, then I get it. Okay? If they have exactly 7 actors and you have 7 actors and they're all reacting the same way, I get it. That's blatant copying. That's fucking plagiarism, dude. But making a reaction video can be different things. Everyone's reaction is unique. Reactions can be handled in many ways. Your video format isn't typically, it's not this unique thing that you have, you know, ripped out your ass cheeks. The fucking reaction format has been on YouTube longer than gaming, longer than anything, so I don't understand what the fucking shit is about. I really don't get it. It's a simple way to profit off people by getting 20% and just simply make way more money. At the end of the day, to me, and this is my philosophy on money, you only need so much of it to live, okay? When you're constantly chasing after it with greed, you override the morals that you have in your system. I'm not saying money is bad. Should you profit off what you do? Hell yeah! Dude, of course, if you put time and effort into something, you definitely should be doing that. But there has to be a certain amount of morals and ethics to it. If you truly care about protecting your brand, you'd let it flourish and not just stomp on its fucking face like this. It's not right. But what am I gonna say? The internet's already said enough, and the karma that you have gotten over there was something in the video that went along the lines of, we know people are as excited to fucking, you know, or like move along with React World as we are, something like that. No, there aren't. If you look at the dislikes to likes, holy shit, does that tell you a story, man. I haven't seen that lightsaber since fucking Metroid Prime Federation Force. Can't even use lightsaber because I don't have the color red on YouTube anymore. Fuck, dude. But that's about all I can really say on it, man. If this shit flies, And if it does, if it becomes a thing, then YouTube's just become even more cancerous. Okay? That means doing certain types of videos are trademark. What if the next day some fucking person was to try to trademark Let's Plays on their end, or playthroughs, or whatever? Now again, a lot of people have come up with clever alternatives to it. You can simply type in React with a K and get past that, and it might work. Who cares? But let's just make sure this shit doesn't fly. Alright, and let's show these people what it actually means, okay? Because at this point, it's not about the passion in making videos over there. It's about fucking strong-arming the competition and taking over an entire market. Very unfairly, I might add. This might not have been gaming-related shit, and I might have went off the beaten path here and there, but this has to be said, okay? Fuck you guys. Fuck the Fine Brothers, okay? And I'm saying that wholeheartedly from the bottom of my goddamn fucking stomach. You guys are a-holes. Grade... fucking you guys, man, I swear, alright? You guys have no fucking integrity. Alright, that's all I gotta say. And I know I'm fucking firing shots, but I don't care, dude. I'm firing shots and I don't even have a flak jacket on, dude. So, you know what? If you want to fire back, go for it. I don't even give a shit. This is the only thing I gotta say on it. And I think anybody with a brain cell knows exactly what my fucking problems are with this shit. Fuck you guys. Reaction videos? Alright, really? Such a broad way to fucking trademark it? Even though you guys have said you can't trademark the reaction videos, we're on a slippery slope. And I hope React World bombs the fuck, dude, but I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. That being said, man, I got some weird-ass Japanese games to play for a couple videos this week. I got some more dank web to browse. I got some creepypastas to read, so I'm gonna go do my own thing. You guys? Have fun with that bomb you call React World. This is me, Mudahar, and if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what your reaction to this video is below. Let's have a little reaction thing over here. In fact, let me give the Fine Brothers a new series too. It seems like you guys definitely like making new series. Why don't you make fucking React newborns, huh? Alright, why don't you take kids that are born 20 minutes later, put them in front of a TV? But I'll spoil every fucking video, guys. The kids are just gonna cry and shit themselves anyways, dude. Fucking reactions, dude. Fuck it, you thought I was done? Of course I wasn't. I still got shit to say. If this stuff were to fly, if this stuff were to even fucking happen, okay, do you realize if this was brought to fucking gaming, how bad it could be? You know, one of my favorite channels that I watch, Super Bunny Hop, guy who runs it, George Weidman, he has about, you know, he definitely needs a lot more exposure than what he has now. There's a lot of critical analysis on certain games. He puts a lot of fucking time and effort into his shit. If for some reason his style of video was already trademarked by somebody else, then he as a content creator could be put under fire, and I think that's wholly unfair. This is a guy who puts time and effort into his shit, and if a world like this was enacted on YouTube, the Fine Brothers themselves say, we're trying to bring TV. Motherfucker, the reason people watch YouTube is because TV sucks nowadays. Believe it or not, dude. TV is not as great as it once was. And if you were to bring this trademarking shit, this TV-like environment, little voices like that, voices that to me mean a lot, voices to a lot of people mean a lot, would be shut down. Dude, Critical? Alright, I fucking love that guy. He had a lot of choice words to say, man. I really hope you guys check out his video. He has a lot of no words being said over here. But at the end of the day, man, if this comes over to the reaction side of YouTube, then it can very shortly come to any other type, okay? This could be one of the most awful things brought over, okay? It could totally limit types of videos that are created on YouTube, okay? A lot of people every day come up, hours upon hours of video footage is uploaded every minute, every hour to this site. And a lot of these people are putting out their own original programming, and with one foul swoop, with one bitch slap on the system, a lot of content creation can be faced with shutdowns, with the same bullshit that you see happening on fucking, you know, any big person just stomping down on a little voice, okay? And this stuff needs to stop, okay? This stuff really needs to end where it's at. Because there's a lot of good content on YouTube, alright? There's a lot of good people doing reaction-type videos on this site. And if out of nowhere these people were to fucking claim that trademark or put that style of video, as they call it, into their hands, what's stopping somebody in gaming from doing the same thing? What's stopping somebody in the vlog department from doing the same thing? What the hell's stopping somebody in, like, pets and animals, okay? Or fucking education, or cars and auto, or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, and stuff like that. This is where YouTube's logo, or its slogan was broadcast yourself, but very slowly and surely it's becoming, you know, fucking don't broadcast yourself, okay? Unless you want to deal with the bullshit we give you. The whole content IDs, the unfair copyright strikes, the constant fucking abuse that happens to that copyright system, which, by the way, is illegal. You know, needs to fucking... This stuff needs to stop. And if we put our foot down now, and we make sure this shit doesn't happen, then that's like the best fucking thing possible. That's what's going to save YouTube, okay? That's what's going to stop it. And if anybody was thinking legitimately of joining the React World brand, please, okay? Don't do that. No. I'm pretty sure nobody is even thinking of it too. If you go to their site, it's literally under maintenance because I don't think anybody gives a shit. But no. That being said, though, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike it if you dislike it. This is me, Mutahar, and I'm out.